Hi Nicole, here's this dreaded equation from earlier, and as you watch this video now, you're either watching it to confirm your correct answer, or you're fed up pulling your hair out and you want to find the solution. Don't worry if it's the latter, because this was a particularly difficult one. It's only a couple of steps this, and you definitely started off on the right foot when you looked at it and said, we have two FEs here that needs to be balanced over here where we have only one, and the solution to that is quite simple. It's just to add a 2 to this side, which you did, and doing that gives us, certainly as far as the irons, the FEs are concerned, we now have 2 on either side, 2 here and 2 here. So the next atom we're going to look at is the oxygen. We can see on this side we have 3 and one's 4, while over on this side we only have 2. So there's a number of places we could look to change the oxygens, the number of oxygens, to try and balance it. We could look here, we could look here, or we could look here. I would tend to stay away from sort of more complicated molecules like that, because it just quite often means they're harder to balance if you start mucking about with them. So we'll focus our attention on balancing or working with these two oxygens here, this one and this one. So what do we want to do? We want to apply numbers to here and or here that will make the number of oxygens on both sides of this equation the same. Now before we start thinking about putting numbers in, we notice that the carbons are already balanced. So if we're going to put numbers in here and here, we want to put the same number in either side, so these carbons will stay balanced. So we know we're going to put the numbers in here and here, and we know the numbers going in here and here will be the same. So we could just do it by a process of elimination. So if we put a 2 in here and a 2 in here, what does that give us? So a 2 in here will give us 3 oxygens plus 2 is 5, and over here that 2 would give us 4 oxygens. So the 2 is not going to work. What if we put a 3 in here and a 3 in here? That would give us 3 plus 3 oxygens is 6 on this side, and 3 O2s would also give us 6. And believe it or not, that's the answer to the equation. It's balanced on both sides. It's sort of easy after you've done it, isn't it?